everyone, and welcome to another house building video. This time it's in The Sims 4 and I'm building a mansion, or at least what I think it's a mansion, because for me this is a really big house. Not a really big house, but it is a big house, so it's a mansion for me, because I normally don't build houses this big. At least in The Sims 4 I haven't built one of this size. This actually has around, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms, I think, and 3 bathrooms, and of course it has a kitchen, living room, it has an office as well, a pool. It's a big house overall, and I have to say I had no idea when I wanted to build at first. I just walk into the game and start building random walls. I had no idea whatsoever of what I wanted to do. I just started building randomly, and this is called the Willows Mansion, and at first I was going to call it the Brown Mansion because I'm really creative with names of the houses, and because this is going to end up having a brown color scheme, I was going to call it the Brown Mansion because it's brown and it's a mansion. But I was like, no, that name is just so bad, and I decided to search online for a name, and one of the suggestions on Google was the Willows, and I like it, so it's the Willows Mansion. But yeah, as you can see, I was just playing with the roof and with the walls. I had absolutely no idea what I wanted to build. I had no idea whatsoever when I walk into the game, because I normally think about what I want to build, even though if I don't have like an idea in my mind of what I want to build, I kind of know, not exactly, but I do have an idea of what I want to look like, or to have the size. And this one I had no idea whatsoever. I just knew I wanted to do a big house, and that was it. And I just randomly built the roof area, and the roof was kind of complicated. Even in The Sims 4, roofing is hard. I'm sorry, but it is. I don't think they will ever manage to have a game where roofing it's easy in The Sims. I really don't. But yeah, as you can see, I'm just keep going with the roofs, and it's pretty crazy. The color that you see on the house now, it's not the color that will stay. I will change it, of course. I mean, if you saw the screenshot, you know that the color scheme of the house will change, and I will use some more brown, and yeah. And the house occupies a lot of the size of this lot. Honestly, I didn't have a lot of space to do a garden. I think at some point I changed the house, a lot where this house was, for a bigger lot, because I couldn't fit anything else on this lot. So yeah, because I did added a pool and a small garden on the back part of the house. And yeah, as you can see now, it looks more similar to what you see on the screenshot. And yeah, I'm sorry if this is like really fast, but it kind of took me a long time to do it, so it has to be fast. I don't know, it's probably 14 times speed, I think, so it's a bit fast. And I did use big windows, and not big, they are not large, but they are tall windows, and big doors, because I mean, it looks better in a mansion if you have that kind of stuff. And as you can see here, I did change the house to a bigger lot, because otherwise I wouldn't have any space to put in trees and gardening plants and all of that stuff that makes the house look more finished and look better, in my opinion at least. But yeah, and here I really like to make the plants bigger now. It's just kind of something that I like to do. Not all of plants, because not all of them look well with the sheet when you enlarge them, but some of them look really nice, and I've been playing with that, with making the plants bigger. I think it looks nice. Um, but yeah, I'm not sure if I make. Yes, I did make the height of the walls on the first floor bigger, and that was because I did wanted to have bigger windows, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, as you can see. But yeah, and I'm still adding more walls because I do think building big houses can be harder than building like smaller houses, because there's more walls and the roof becomes more hard to do. It's just overall a bit more complicated. Um, but yeah, I'm still working on the outside. I haven't gone to the inside yet. But yeah, here I went with crazy pattern with these rocks and add a lot of gardening plants and flowers, and I did enlarge the plants again. I just like how it looks. But yeah, and I was trying to build one of those curved things where I could put the plants inside, but I couldn't lay the foundation, so it didn't work. I had to use the little rocks again. But yeah, I mean, I just this house and has to cost a lot of money now that I'm watching, because I did use a bunch of plants, and it has a lot of furniture because I it has a lot of rooms. So yeah, and here I'm having the pool, and it's a regular pool, honestly. Nothing too special about it. But yeah, as you can see, this lot is much bigger, so it allows me to add more stuff, which is nice. And the garden, it's not big at all, so you have a lot of space to how you call it, to expand if you want. I didn't occupy every single part of the lot. And yeah, as you can see, I didn't fence all around the pool because I did like to see the pool near the plants, and I think it looked really nice, so I didn't had the need to fence the entire pool around. So yeah, and here I'm again doing a funky placement of the rocks. It's just, I don't know, it's weird, but I think it looks nice, and I think I will use that terrain paint, and I will extend it a little bit more, so the patio area becomes bigger, and just adding some terrain paint around the plants as well to make it look a little bit more realistic. But yeah, I definitely will expand the terrain paint that is on the patio side of the outside patio on the back. And yeah, I'm just putting terrain paint everywhere so things look a little bit more realistic. And I did add fireplace thing there, but yeah, as you can see, I think the outside it's almost finished. I'm just adding a little bit, just some furniture outside, so you have stuff to do outside. And I did add some outside lights as well. And this balcony just has some seating and some plants, nothing special. But yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of things to do outside yet. Not a lot of activities, and I don't have the how is it called, outside. It was the one with camping, related to camping stuff pack or game pack. I don't have that game pack, so I don't have a lot of objects related with outside activities. So yeah, I just added some benches and some sitting areas and areas for you to eat. I don't have any lounge chairs, so I didn't have any. But yeah, as you can see, I'm working on the floor plan now, adding doors and the rooms where I want them to be. And yeah, as you can see, it's pretty big, the house inside, I think. It has no dining room separated from the kitchen. It's all the same room, but the kitchen it's pretty big, so in my opinion it didn't need it to have a separated dining room. So yeah. Sorry, I was just drinking water. Yeah, as you can see, I'm doing the kitchen now, and I just used the new counters from the how is it called, the new kitchen stuff pack. I really like that stuff pack, and yeah, I wanted to use it to see what new things has, and it looks nice. And I did make this kitchen like modern, and it's definitely not a traditional kitchen, but yeah. Overall, this house is a bit modern inside. It's supposed to be a mansion, so you are not supposed to have cheap furniture or like grandpa and granny furniture. So yeah. But oh, I don't know. I don't remember if I leave that shelf there. Now that I'm like looking at the shelf above the kitchen counters, it may be a little bit too much. It looks a little bit cluttered, but I don't know. I don't remember if I leave the shelf there. I probably do. Well, if you don't like it, you can remove it if you are interested in downloading this house. But yes, I do have a problem with this game, that is the freaking curtains have the most weird lighting ever. Like, I have to overlap curtains to make them have the color that they are supposed to do, because the inside lightning with the curtains just works weird. So I really do have to like overlap curtains and stuff to make them work well. But yeah, here's a small bathroom where anyone can use. It's not connected to any bedroom or anything like that, and it's pretty basic and it's normal and all of that, and it's meant to be. But yeah, I created a shelf unit near the bathtub, as you can see, so you could place your towels there, and yeah, it's pretty normal. And I did put in those long mirrors because I think they looked better, and I was trying to overlap these towels so they look like they are 3 instead of 2, and I did that. The last one is blue and the other ones are white. And yeah, I don't remember what else did I did in this bathroom. I think nothing else, honestly. This is the hallway, and pretty much I will just place some decorations around the place to make it feel more lived in and to make it feel more, I don't know, less empty, I guess. But yeah, and one of the paintings has a weird shadow when you enlarge it, which is pretty weird. And it's just one painting. The other ones you can enlarge them and it doesn't happen, but that one it definitely does. So yeah, and as you can see, that curtain there, it looks a little bit yellow and it's supposed to be white. I don't know why curtains do that. It's kind of annoying. This little room here, it's supposed to be an office, and I did use black furniture. I kind of avoid using black furniture. It's not my strong, but yeah, in this one I did use black furniture, and I think it ended up looking nice. I created a little sitting area near this bookshelf, and as you can see, I extended the bookshelf through the entire wall using the shelves and the sheet that allows you to change the height of the objects. So I just put in some books and other office related objects as well. So yeah, And under there, yeah, I did place a chair, and yeah, it looks like a little office where you could receive your client and whatnot. And here is supposed to be a guest room, and it's a pretty basic room. It only has like the basic things. I didn't had a lot of personality to the room because again, it's a guest room and it's supposed to be more neutral and not having like strong colors and a personality of itself, because uh, no one would live here every day. It's just for guests, but you can use it for someone to live here. Can always play however you like it. But yeah, I also had a lot of trouble choosing the furniture to this room. It was just looking a little bit boring to me, and I wasn't sure what to do with the layouts of the bedroom. But yeah, I just thought it was a bit boring, this bedroom overall. But yeah, it's not supposed to be like a lot of fun because it is a guest bedroom. So yeah, and I'm not sure what I did um with that wall. It looks pretty blank right now. Oh, I did put in some paintings, yes. And here it's the living room, or at least at the right room, here where the fireplace is. It's the living room, and I did place some more modern couches, and it looks pretty modern and expensive, I think. So yeah, as you can see here, I did overlap the curtains so they look actually white and not that yellow or yellowy light, oh, yellowy white color. Just looks off. It doesn't fit the room when the curtains do that. I hate it. But yeah, I did try and change it, and as you can see, I did use the same trick with the shelves, adding them to the bookshelves so they kind of connect with the fireplace. And yeah, as you can see, it has blue and gray color scheme, and I did had a little desk there, but it's not like the office one. And yeah, we are going to the second floor now. And in the second floor, there's a girl's bedroom, a boy's bedroom, a nursery, and the parents' bedroom, I guess. And I tried my best to make the bedrooms, like the boy and the girl's bedroom, to look like they could be both for teenagers or children, so it wouldn't be like limited to one specific age. And the nursery is blue, but it can definitely work for a girl as well, because it's a light blue color and it's cute, and yeah, it definitely works for girls as well. And I think I will be doing the nursery now, and as you can see, it's a pretty light color. And here I'm doing that typing changing table using that sheet that allows you to change the height of that sitting, and it so looks like a pillow where you put down your baby and you change its diaper. So yeah, I like to do that. I think it looks very realistic, even though you can't change the diaper of a baby sim in there. But yeah, and I did use those Christmas lights again, or Christmas decorations. I think they look really cute on nurseries and kids' bedrooms. And yeah, just putting pictures and toys around the place. And here it's the parents' bedroom, or you can use it for whatever you want, but I imagine to be the parents' bedroom. And it has a gray and yellow or light yellow color scheme, and I did build in this closet because I do like to have those clothes inside walls and doors, because when they are just on the wall and doesn't have anything cover it, it can kind of looks weird. So yeah, and I did place that table in the end of the bed and put on a TV so your Sims can watch TV from the bed. And yeah, it's pretty basic bedroom. Just has some sitting areas, the closet, little TV and whatnot. And it has its its own bathroom, let's say that. And yeah, it's pretty basic, and the color scheme is similar to the color scheme of the downstairs bathroom. And this one, it's the girls bedroom, and it's just pink everywhere. And yeah, I just wanted to use in this one the pictures that came with the kitchen stuff pack. I don't remember the name now, but yeah, I did wanted to use the pictures that came with that stuff pack because they look really cool. So yeah, and it has some toys, this bedroom, or at least some more kids stuff, so it can work both for a teenager or a little girl. But yeah, it's just a regular girl bedroom, I guess. And I did put in its own desk and dresser and all of that stuff that you can use. Moving on to the boys' bedroom, I did place some, again, kid toys, so it can work for boy or teenager. But to work for a teenager, I didn't put toys everywhere, so it doesn't work for a teenager. So yeah, I did put just some around the place so it can work for a kid and a teenager. And I did put in the gigantic TV so your kid can play video games and whatnot. And here I'm doing the small bathroom. It is connected to the girls' bedroom, and yeah, it is pink as well. Yeah, it's finished. We are in the screenshots. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you all have an amazing day and an amazing week. And yeah, bye!